So that was Ellie. Ellie is the new pup. She is, two of my friends bred their dogs. One is a hanging tree and the other one was a border collie. So Ellie is a border collie hanging tree, but she's mostly border collie if you pencil out the math in her. And then Izzy's the blue heeler. Hi, Ellie. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Oh boy. There's Mabel. Mabel's the brown hanging tree. So, too many dogs. And then you can't forget Roscoe. You got Roscoe, but Roscoe's more of a house dog. Sit down. These are my cow dogs. These are my working dogs.
Yellow? Probably wants pink or something.
Came with a baby, bro. Now, I'm getting my popsicle and I'm gonna eat it as much as I can. I'm his niece. He's the best uncle. And I'm at Aunt Sherry's. And then
I doubt it.
No, I don't. So now we are back here again. The other day I raked this because it was not drying out on the bottom. It was just super, super wet. And I went over and I flipped over every single windrow. Well, now I am back here again because it is still not drying. The bottom side is still wet. So we are flipping it once again, hopefully for the last time. So we're putting the two together and it looks to me like it's going to be dry now. There's actually not much on the bottom side that's wet anymore. Just a few spots here and there. But right now it is currently morning. It's like 11 o'clock. All the dew kind of went away and stuff had a chance to dry out. We've had so much dew and humidity lately that it is taking forever for everything to dry.
Really squats her down. What's this?
Today we are up here on the river doing a custom job for a guy, and this area here is kind of subdivided, and I don't know if people individually own it or if the city owns it and it gets leased. I don't know. I'm just here to cut grass, so I'm not going to go into too much depth on that, but it's kind of cool today. Yesterday we had a little bit of mist in the air, so we didn't do any cutting. But today, everybody's out here. And by everybody, I mean this whole thing for 3/4 of a mile is just full of tractors. I'm over here cutting. There's a guy cutting right beside me on that section. It's really hilly around here, so you really gotta kind of watch what you're doing. But I've been cutting this right here. That guy's cutting right there, and I don't know what the GoPro can really all pick up because it's kind of a wide angle camera and I have no zoom. There is a rake that was raking, but he's sitting over there now. I don't know if he's broke down or done. Right across from him is a case baler. Right over there is a John Deere pulling a rake, and right back there is a big John Deere tractor pulling a older Vermeer baler. And then you get all the way down to the highway, which you can't even see from here, and there's a whole nother haying operation over there. So I got this pass, probably gonna end up being 2 passes. You can tell my line's not very straight. It's rough. But anyways, I'm gonna get the drone in the air. I got a new drone. Now it's not brand new. It's new to me. I bought it used. And I'm really excited about it because it's a MAVIC Pro. So it's a collapsible one. They fold up really small into that little camera bag that's smaller than my cooler. I like my other drone, but I haven't been using it lately because it's just so bulky. And then I get the drone, I gotta put the fins on every time and then try and make room inside of a tractor for it. And it's too bulky to take all the time. I mean, if I have a pickup around, I'll take it, film, and then put it in the pickup, but that's not the case. So I got that used, like I said, and I'm excited because I get to use it a lot, and it's small enough to bring with me everywhere. I also think that I'm gonna try and train my wife to do videos, to edit videos. So I'm just so busy lately that I don't have time to come home and do videos, or I'm just too exhausted to edit videos for 2 hours. And that's very disappointing because I love making videos. So I got a lot of video, but I just got to get it all edited. Does that make sense? So I got done with the other patch, and now I have moved over to this other patch, and I'm just about done. I got one more round left, I think, if I can get it all. Otherwise I'll have a very little partial left. The sun's going down really fast, and I don't like it because I have to cross the interstate on a 4-lane highway and then go about 1 mile, and I'm not looking forward to that. I do not like taking the tractor with something behind it down the interstate or down the highway at night, but I have no other choice. Okay, let's go across the highway. Well, we made it. I got the big flashy, spinny, flippy thingy and the blinky things. So we made it. Long drive. It was about an hour and 20 some minutes, I think. Something like that. But farthest field is done, and now I'm gonna go home, get some sleep. Tomorrow we're gonna unhook that and hook on to the baler, and I got some alfalfa that I got down and a very little bit of grass that I got to get baled up tomorrow night. And then I'm gonna drop my dad off at the tractor and rake, and he's gonna go rake that stuff in the morning that I have to bale tomorrow night. And I'm gonna get in the other tractor with the swather and go do my road ditches. So that'll be fun. I'll bring you on that and explain how the road ditch thing works with the state. It's kind of cool. A little behind schedule, but been so busy with the custom stuff that I've just, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm caught up. Time to get my own stuff done now. And then maybe I'll have a week off. Maybe. See you in the morning.